What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla. No, not this guy, but me. And today I have a review of the Diamond Select Toys Red Ranger half-scale resin bust from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Legends in 3 dimensions, the Red Ranger from Diamond Select Toys, number 0135 of 1,000. Thank you to DST for sending this over. We've previously reviewed the Cthulhu bust, and the Godzilla bust, and the Iron Giant bust in this line. So I'm really excited to review the Red Ranger because you guys know I love me some Power Rangers. So this is pretty awesome. Yeah, cool box, big box. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. And inside said box, we do get this card that does say 0135 of 1,000. This is an authentic Diamond Select Toys product, nothing on the back, but it's a cool card. So here's the Red Ranger statue out of the package, and it's heavy. It is so weighty. I think I say that about all of these things, but you know, it's a resin bust, and it's heavy, man. It's cool. It's cool and it's heavy. This base is pretty awesome. You got the Ranger coin here, the T-Rex coin. Beautifully done. Really like that a lot, man. Look at that texture. The sculpt is beautiful. The paint is very nice. And then you got this base which has this like red, like effect part basically. Looking superb. I really like how that looks a lot. It's kind of like a reddish pink. It's got like flames shooting out all over the place. That's awesome looking, guys. That really is. That looks really, really good. This is what the bottom looks like. Got the legalese there and stuff. The underside of the base is just like red, and then you got the edges, you know, which has white over here. Just fine. Then this awesome texture, man. Suit texture. How cool is that? You get some folds and wrinkles there, which looks really good. Then you got the white here of the suit. And it really feels like a suit. Like, you see how it's kind of imperfect? You know, it's a separate piece, so it's not like it's like paint bled over. It's done like that, and I like how that looks. It really gives that like that suit-esque vibe, which is cool. It is, and the same thing with these back pieces. I like that. The neck, though, is painted over. And it could be a little bit cleaner in spot. You see some of the red poking through. Probably needed one more coat there of the white. But it's not like super sloppy at the bottom edges, which is good. I do dig it. And the helmet. Back of the helmet is so nice and smooth. And you get the eyes here, which looks really good. This outline here, the black outlines look really nice there. Going down, I really like that. The little nostrils there, T-Rex nostrils. All that panel lining is beautifully done. Black eyes there look really good. I like them. Then you got the silver teeth looking really good over the white. The black is nice and glossy. It's pretty good. It gets a little choppy down here. You can see that on mine, but otherwise I think all of it is done pretty well around, except right in here. The mouth, though, is really nicely done, really nicely sculpted. It's kind of like inset in there, and that's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to talk about here. It's a bust, but it's heavy and it has a really nice look. If you like the Red Ranger, and I do, I've always been a big Red Ranger fan. You know, Jason, you know, at the time, he was really cool. Jason and Rocky? I think it was Rocky, right? It looks really good, man. I think this is good. You know, just this choppiness right here could have been a little bit neater. Right on the bottom here. The rest of it, I think, you know, and yeah, a little bit more of a white coat. That's actually easily fixable. I like it overall. It's a nice bust, man. This is like like, yes, I have the Godzilla bust. I feel like that's a real bust, but this is like my first like human bust. But you know what? With DST doing Power Ranger stuff, man, I really want to be a part of that. I love Power Rangers, and you know, I want to cover the DST stuff like I'm doing with the Godzilla stuff, like I've done with the Pacific Rim stuff, you know, and some other lines that I like. They just do cool stuff that I personally enjoy, and I like to take a look at here. So, yeah, not bad. It's so heavy. I gotta say, man, this is amazingly heavy. And it's a shape. Like, the Cthulhu had a lot of, like, you know, tendrils and stuff that, you know, you're scared if it falls, it might break. But this is, like, solid, you know, because it's just a round head, you know, nice, like, upper body. It doesn't have anything. Yes, on the bottom it does, but I'm not really as worried as that with those. But, yeah, this is good. This is good, guys. And for your size comparisons, here is the Red Ranger bust with a couple Power Rangers items that are in a couple different scales there, but you got a Lightning Collection figure there, so you can get a good sense of how big this guy is, and a couple of DST items with the recently reviewed King Ghidorah bank and the aforementioned Cthulhu resin bust. And my final thoughts, you know, despite a few little paint issues in the bottom of the right underneath the visor and on the neck, it's pretty good. I really like the texture of the suit. I like the front piece. I like the helmet overall. The mouth looks really good. The visor looks good. The teeth all look really nice. The eyes look good. I like the panel lining. There's a lot to like about this. The heft, it's really heavy. I really like that. Something to be said about that. And then the base is really nice. The effect part looking parts, the dragon, the T-Rex coin, really nice looking there. I don't know, it's a nice piece overall. And definitely, if you like Power Rangers, something you should be looking into. I'm really happy to have reviewed this, made it my first Mmpr piece from DST to review. I got more to review here. I got the Mini-Mates. Can't wait for the Venomates, Megazord and Dragonzord to come out. That's going to be very, very cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else DST does in this line, because it's fun stuff and different stuff, you know. That's what's cool about the stuff that DST does. It's different, and I like that. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Thanks to DST for sending this over. I really appreciate that. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.